will give you an idea of what these looked like before they were destroyed by fire. Now, the one thing that I would like to specifically draw your attention to, those of you that are familiar with construction techniques in ancient times, you will notice that this temple that is built in the general shape of a ziggurat or pyramid displays the ends of wooden beams at the different floor levels as it goes from bottom to top. Now, this is typical of ancient stone construction. These were to provide ceilings for lower rooms in the structure and floors for higher rooms in the structure, and these are very visible. And these things do not occur in nature. You might find an isolated hole in an area. This is not unusual, but to find them on an exact level at exact intervals, this definitely tells us that these are man-made structures.
Buildings and city walls was also a subject of our investigation. After all, was it possible that these were just unique, yet still natural?
We all began to pray. If these areas were indeed the ashen remains of the cities of the plain, Ron felt sure that God had preserved something which would confirm these sites beyond a shadow of a doubt.
We found this to be consistent throughout the city. We also found numerous raised platform areas which had only one or two structures on them, and this was consistent with temple and worship areas. Construction noticed numerous features which he was able to recognize, such as pilasters.
He showed us a section which revealed a broken double wall which extended toward us at a perfect 90-degree angle. Of buildings. Even to our untrained eye, the evidence was undeniable. The ziggurat shape near the entrance was almost perfectly preserved. And about 100 yards from the entrance, upon a high level, was a singular shape. As we viewed it from all angles, we all agreed it plainly bore the shape of a sphinx.
With all the water they needed for themselves and for whatever other purposes they might have, for example, taking care of their animals. And this is true of all of these 5 locations. Now, the streams at the present time have dried up and are only filled a couple of times a year.
We're here at Gomorrah, and this is one of the sulfur balls, or maybe 3 or 4 altogether. It's really crusty and hard. around it, so it's kind of hard to get them out in one piece. Just bent the fork.
Wow.
Maybe if I... That's a good sized one. It's still going. That's sulfur. That'll burn right now. Just put a lighter to it and it'll burn till it's gone. Pretty neat stuff.
Yeah, we're setting one on fire up there.
We're gonna set it on fire so everybody can see it burn. See it turning yellow, and it starts melting, turning black. Watch,
And it's
burning. Still burning. And pretty soon it'll start running down the wall.
Oh yeah, the whole thing's turning black.
Yeah. That's cool.
Puts out a real strong smell.
Yes, it does. Just the fumes themselves would kill you in no time.
Yeah.
Especially with as many thousands. Watch it drip. Look at that. Imagine that on your arm or your anywhere. It would be already through a few layers of skin by now.
Wow, it's burning right in there too. That's neat.
God was very angry at those people.
Just picking up a piece
That's how
of
they were over there where we're
ash wall.
Okay. Tar det för analys eller?
Ja, vi har gjort det förr, men det har inte varit för att visa fram. Ja. Vi hade blivit så smultra.